And that's why I was very territorial of my household, because there wasn't nothing but kids in the house, basically, all kids. You know, my mother, she was working. She was out. She was gone, had a job and a part-time job and doing stuff on the side. And, like, I would be leaving from over my my girlfriend's house, sister's house, and I would get jumped on or I get shot at. And, you know, it's like, but I had to go over there because she's pregnant. You know, I had to go back and forth, back and forth. So it's like everywhere I turned, everything I did, it was violent. It was some form of violence, man. And that's why I know, like, and I made it. I survived it because, you know, whether I knew it or not, you know, the Father was with me. He had a major purpose for me. And I didn't know it at the time because at this time, a lot of people would say, man, there's something about you, man. There's something about you, man. You're going to do something. You're going to do something great, man. There's something about you. I couldn't see that. I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't understand that part because I'm like, man, I might not even make it next year. You know, the way this stuff going, y'all talking about I got something planned for me. Like, well, whatever it is, it needs to happen because I might not make it next year. So, yeah, so speeding up a little bit, my daughter was born, and my mother, she left Helena, Arkansas for about almost a year. She was back and forth to Texarkana, Arkansas. And she was going to move. She was trying to move us away from Helena because it was so violent. It was getting so bad. You know, and she was trying to make another way for us to get out of the neighborhood, get out of the hood. So she would go back and forth from Helena, Arkansas to Texarkana, Arkansas, working, saving up money to get a house, you know, so we can move out the hood, basically. So she's doing all she can. And then my ways kind of messed it up again. So here it is, man. I kind of messed it up for us. And this how I done. We was again in the shootouts and stuff. So this particular day it was cold outside. So we just hanging on the back porch, you know, with the the guns. I had a pump shotgun. My partner had a 2-hand gun. So we out there in the back just hoping don't nothing happen. You know, just monitoring stuff. So this guy came by in the car, man, and he jumped out the car, started saying all type of crazy stuff, flashing his gun and stuff like that. And talking about he was tired of us shooting and beating up his little brother. Basically, that's what he was saying. So we ran out there in the middle of the street.